together, he told me this story. And what happened was, he was probably about 12 years old, and this was in 1957. So, and this was in like June of 1957, and the family, his mom and dad, he was an only child. His mom and dad said, we're going on a trip, we're going to take the ride. And Emery's like, I don't want to go, because we go to the same places, just across the state line and all that. And so his mama said, well, where did he want to go? He said, I want to go to Pikeville, Kentucky. He loved the music of the Stanley Brothers. He wanted to learn banjo from Earl. He was learning to play guitar like Lester Flatt. He loved Bill Monroe, but it was just that area of where I come from is where the Stanley Brothers are from. So, and Molly O'Day, all that, and Carter family. So, 12 years old, his mom and dad takes him through Pikeville, Kentucky. And guess what? I was born January 4th, 1957. And he comes along at 12 years old, comes through there. And I was 6 months old by that time. Did he know my cradle? What? But anyhow, he told me that story when we got together and started making music and everything. And when he actually told me, I said, he's good at making up some good stories sometimes. And he kind of jerks you around a little bit. Did you really mean that? So I asked his mom, I said, is that true? She said, yeah, it's true. And we did come through there in that year when he was 12. So the reason I tell that story is because when I came back to Nashville from North Carolina, I returned back to Nashville to continue my dream. And in 1985, I came back, but 1986 is when Tony Brown and Emery were working with me. And it's when my brother Roger, we had done a demo of 5 songs. And a gentleman by the name of Daniel Shue sponsored us.
Yeah.
Daniel was a sweetheart. I mean, Waylon Jennings, all of them had so much respect for Daniel. He was the one that had the Wax Museum. And Roger ended up working, when I left Nashville the first time, ended up working for Daniel at the Wax Museum and other.
We've been trying to find Daniel.
That whole 16th Avenue around there, y'all, it was nothing but little shops and just unbelievable wax figures, and it's not a shoe store. There's a shoe store over there now. That block has so changed since the 70s. But anyway, back to my story of 1986. So Roger takes the demo into MCA Records at Tony Brown. And the receptionist that was taking people in thought that Roger was Tony's appointment. And it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm telling you, Roger could sell ice to the Eskimos.